Hey friends, today's Tuesday, and so it's Isaac Bunny, and I am nice and clean because I just got out of the shower, and my hair is still nice and fluffy and a little bit damp, and it's very soft, so that's fun. Whee! So let's see. This week we're picking something off the Genderqueer Challenge, and the question I picked, although I should add I don't identify as genderqueer, but I identify as primarily agender, but on the masculine end of the spectrum. Anyway, so the question I picked was, what physical attributes do you like about yourself, or something like that. That's the gist of the question. And I picked this question because, in the past I've not really liked a lot about myself, but recently I have, begun liking more characteristics about myself, and so I thought this would be a good topic. So things I like about myself, I really like my hair, especially freshly washed hair because it's fuzzy and soft, and I liked it even better when it was like really short. Like I shaved it at half an inch every 2 weeks for for like 6 or 7 months, and that was great because it was really, really soft and fuzzy, and I would just sit there in class like fuzzing my head all the time. And now that it's longer, you can't really do that anymore, but it's nice and fluffy and soft, but it's not as soft as it was. But I like it because it makes me look better. Like, so when I spike up the front, it makes me look more teenage boyish, according to my little sister. But I like it. I think it makes my face look more angular, and I don't know, I like it. So I like that. I like the way my hair makes my face look. And I really like my arms, especially now that they're getting more muscular, because they weren't in the past, but now they're starting to bulk up a little bit, and I actually have like muscle, which is really cool. And so I really like that, and I'm proud of myself for doing that and getting stronger and stuff. And I really like my shoulders. I don't know, they're just muscular and sort of defined, and it's really cool, and I like it a lot. And let's see, I don't know, I'm doing better with body image recently, so, I don't know, I don't know, my face is kind of cool, I guess. I have a good face, Jack says, so, but, other than that, I don't know. So let's see, I will move on to weekly updates. And I don't think gray is my color. This is just my PJ shirt, so like, I don't think gray is my color. But I wouldn't know, so if I'm wrong, you can tell me. But anyway, I have been working all week, and my wrists are doing loads better, which is great. They are finally not swollen at all. See, yay, good wrist. And they have been not swollen for about 2 days. So we're going from there, which is good. I'm still taking it really easy and not lifting and not, well, I mean, I am lifting a little, but not like the heavy bags of concrete or anything. I let other people do that. So that's good, and they're healing. And I have survived my first major relapse in recovery from an eating disorder. So that is also really good. I'm still working on it, but I'm doing a lot better than I was like a week ago, so that's good. I'm almost back up to where I was pre-relapse, so that is very good. I have been getting kind of lonely, just not like super lonely or depressed or anything, but just like lonely kind of. I miss people because I haven't seen any of my friends in like a while, and I saw Jack last week, which was fantastic, but I haven't seen anyone else in weeks. And I talked to my best friend like twice in the past 3 weeks because she's so busy with school. And when I say best friend, I mean like in like real life best friend instead of like real best friend, like internet. I don't know, but I miss like human contact, especially now because I've been working the 1 to 10 shift, which means I wake up at like 12 and then go to work and then come home at like 10:30. So I haven't gotten to see anybody because everybody's already asleep, and so I kind of miss having people to talk to, and stuff like that. But I'm okay, and my anxiety's been really bad, like really bad. Not like worse than usual. Just now that I'm noticing more, I realize how bad it actually is, and it's kind of debilitating a lot of the time. Like, I couldn't even go to the pharmacy to pick up my prescription because I had a miscommunication with the pharmacist, and I didn't know what time I was supposed to go pick it up, and I was scared that if I went, they wouldn't have it ready, and then I would be embarrassed, and then I'd have to just sit there and wait for 15 minutes while they filled it, and stuff like that. So I didn't. I had my mom go, and she went, which is good. But, yeah, and going to work is like a nightmare. I don't like dealing with people. I kind of just want to live under a rock with internet. That would be fun. But I have started looking into getting a service dog, like a mental health service dog, which is a thing. You should look it up because it's fantastic. Because having a service dog, oh my god, that would make everything so much better. Like, seriously. Like, I've been going through my days and, like, trying to pay attention to when I get anxious and when and when I feel really bad and how a dog would help in that situation, and oh my god, like, all my problems would be lessened to a more manageable degree. So, I brought it up with my parents, and they were really open to the idea, and so we've started, like, researching and looking into it and kind of seeing how that would work, but I think it could actually happen, which would be so amazing, because then I could, like, go out in public without shitting myself, and that would be amazing, and just a weird thing, because I've never had that happen before. So we've been looking into that, which is something that gives me a lot of hope for the future, and makes the horrible situations now less debilitating, sort of, because instead of having that whole pressure that, oh my god, this is how it's going to be forever or whatever, it sort of lessens to, this is just a temporary thing, maybe, hopefully. I don't know. But then there's a part of me that's just really frustrated because, 4 years of therapy and 7 or 8 different drugs, none of them have worked and stuff. And, I mean, the Seroquel did the best I've ever had, but it also made me gain a whole bunch of weight, and I had nightmares every night. So, that's not a long-term solution. So, and the new meds I'm on have not had any negative side effects, but it hasn't helped at all. So, hopefully I can up my dosage of that or something. And, let's see. I don't know, that's kind of it. That's what's going on in my little corner of the world. And as you've noticed, my videos have gotten a lot longer because I'm lonely and I like to talk, and now if I'm making a video, then it feels like I'm talking to my friends. So, hi everybody. And yeah, that's it. Okay. I will probably go to bed and sleep and wake up tomorrow and do it all over again. But tomorrow is another day. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Alright, good night.